Yo, chat, what they do? We are officially streaming on YouTube and Kick at the same time, bro. It's just hard, bro. It's hard.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is the one out of the arena. Those who offer their hand with no thought of glory. They do not wait for the call, they step forward. They are protectors. So in a world quick to praise talent, never forget to honor character.
Shit.
The Chiefs preseason opener against the Los Angeles Rams. LA up 3-0.
Oh,
5 weeks ago, this was called Kansas City
we
Stadium, and this was the
series.
World Cup pitch. Tonight, it's back to Arrowhead. We had 6 matches come through here this summer, capped off by Argentina and Switzerland battling in the FIFA tournament's quarterfinal. Now, that game was played on Bermuda grass and a field that the Chiefs actually built from scratch with an air system underneath just to meet FIFA standards. But since then, the Chiefs crews ripped it back out, put back in the football grass, and put the seats back in. From the World Cup to the preseason kickoff in just 5 weeks, Arrowhead, Ari,
that
is
works for
officially
you.
back.
This works for you.
What a summer it was for the city of Kansas City. The Rams, a short game. That'll be the final play of the opening quarter. 2026 preseason underway here at Arrowhead.
This is the end of the first
After
quarter.
one quarter here.
Alright, that worked for y'all. That worked. Y'all can see it.
Getting started when we come back. The chairman and CEO of the Chiefs, Clark Hunt, joins us for our annual preseason chat.
Dear Vince, thank you for the contract. The money part helps a lot. I love you. Your quarterback.
Madden NFL 27. It's your league.
Making them meet on your time.
Yeah, that seems a little bit too hard. I might be tripping, but it's cool. Hey, bro, let me turn off this light real quick.
Trusted and verified ticket partners. What happened? Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? Touchdown! Primetime games on mobile.
Alright, chat. Alright. I'm not gonna lie. We got this video right here, but we also got a few other videos. Like, we might watch this about the Miami Dolphins. I know some of y'all might probably don't care about the Dolphins, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, we could. That's what we'll do. We'll watch it when the ads are on. Alright, bro. Malik Willis, yeah, Malik Willis, he looked amazing. He looked good in just the first drive, honestly.
Playoff appearances, not the season you wanted a year ago, but just tell us, what was your message to the team this year? Yeah, so obviously very disappointing for all of us with the way last year finished, and I know that was on everybody's mind during the offseason. I think the key coming into training camp was to put that in the past and to focus on the things that you control, which is your practice.
Chat, I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Hey, chat. Halftime. Yo, it's not in halftime yet. Yeah, it's not halftime yet, chat. Let's refresh this thing real
the
quick.
Kansas City Chiefs, the work that he put in for 7 months to get himself ready so that he could be full go at training camp was really amazing. And I know every Chiefs fan like me was so excited to hear that.
Yo, what was that throw?
Not only is he likely to be ready for the regular season,
Oh, there's a
but he's
flag.
a full participant at training camp up in St. Joe. Well, and I know that's huge news for everybody. I mean, right? There was when you have that type of injury and that type of recovery, and to be able to come back and do what he's doing, it's impressive. Yeah, it sure is. Fun to see him out here today. I know he's disappointed that he's not playing because nobody likes to play the game more. But I think Andy made a good decision. Yeah.
Let's talk about an incredible summer here for you. The World Cup comes to Kansas City. I know from your father's legacy, your family's love of the sport of soccer.
The World Cup.
The World Cup games, it was amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was really a dream come true for our family. And the city of Kansas City did a great job of hosting games.
Yeah.
Everywhere that I went.
that's a pretty good point.
That's just what I heard was how special Kansas City.
Dang, he just got juked out of his
was
mind.
doing in terms of welcoming fans here. Arrowhead, they raved about it as a venue for the World Cup. I will say it looked a little strange with all the balloon, right? But it was a beautiful thing. And that first game with Argentina, Algeria, and Lionel Messi comes out and has a hat trick. I mean, what an amazing way to kick off the World Cup here in Kansas. So, from all the games here in Arrowhead, was that your favorite moment in Arrowhead, the hat trick by Messi? It sure was. Yeah, it sure was. It was great to get him back in the quarterfinal, sort of to bookend it. But to have him have his first World Cup hat trick right here in Arrowhead, how special is
Oh, he running through people. He's number 89. Chat, I don't know any of these people, just so y'all know. I might know Ty Simpson. I think Ty Simpson was playing. He not playing no more.
So a lot going on behind the scenes, and we were thrilled to be able to finally release some images of the new building, something that we've been working on hard for 6 months, and we're really excited about the direction.
That's a good. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good stadium.
The history and legacy of Arrowhead, both from an external and an internal architecture standpoint. But at the same time, it's modern and it's a facility that will last 50, 60 years and really be a great asset for everybody in the region. Well, and you talked about the design and what it looks like in the tribute to Arrowhead and the architects, local architects, right? Yeah, absolutely. We had a great process with two outstanding local architects, Populous and Manica. We ended up just deciding on Manica for the stadium, and Populous is going to design the practice facility. Two great firms, and we couldn't be more thrilled to be working with local folks on it.
First down here. Nussmeier in the rookie quarterback.
Oh, Garrett Nussmeier. Incomplete chat.
I know it's really important. It's one of the things that's the foundation of this organization. Tell us about its meaning and what we're focused on today.
Yeah, so the
Let's just take this off, honestly.
42 years
I don't even need it on.
My dad started it in the mid-'80s, and the game has always raised money for charities here in the Kansas City area who mostly focus on children's issues. This year's beneficiary is Jackson County CASA. This is the third year they've been a beneficiary.
All right, what Garrett Nussmeier gonna do? Quick pass. He gets brought down straight away. Dang.
So it's a great organization. We're thrilled to be able to support it. And I think it's really just a reflection of the opportunity that my dad realized.
Yeah, what is this guy talking about?
Kansas City, he encouraged everybody, every player, every coach, to get involved and make a difference in the community. We're proud to be able to carry on that tradition.
The legacy continues of your dad. Keep up the great work. The chairman and CEO of the Kansas City Chiefs, Clark Hunt, we appreciate you spending time with us, and we wish you the best of luck in the 2026 season.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the time. Yeah, great to be on with both of you.
Nussmeier here. He's going to move to his left and then throw it back.
That's a good pass. That looked a little Mahomey, chat. Nah, you right. Let me stop. Something's going on.
Gain of 17 on the play. We've got a timeout on the field. We have an injured player for the Rams.
Oh. Who got injured?
We will take a break. check on the injured player. Rams lead 3-0.
Alright, chat. Let's watch this video. Chat, did y'all see Caleb Douglas's one-handed catch? Dang, why is my camera so small? No, that one-handed catch was insane, bro. It was insane. Yeah. Yeah. Did he get... No, I think he threw... he did throw... Dang. He did throw it incompletion. I thought he went like... I thought he was completing every pass. That did not happen. I think he threw like 2 or 3 incompletions. Yep. Okay, so he had 1 incomplete pass. So he went 4 for 5, 43 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. QB rating 102 and 9 rush yards. Yo, not to mention it was a horse collar when he got brought down. Yo, what is he wearing? Hold up. Welcome to what? Something like that. Yep. He broke it too. Alright, check.
He's had an impressive camp, Ari. It really, every time he's had an opportunity, he gets in there, he's making quick decisions, gets the ball out of his hands, nice release. Been very accurate with the football. I think probably the biggest question mark has been his size and how durable is he going to be? How he's a little over 200 pounds, so it's so far so good. He's been able to do all the things they're asking him to do.
Let's see if he can score here.
Somebody in the 7th round. What are the expectations? And he's done great throughout camp.
Emmett Johnson in at running back, the former Nebraska Cornhusker.
Only gets like 2-3 yards.
25-yard line. Trent, we had a chance to visit in
3rd down, y'all.
at training camp this week. There's a lot to like about this young man.
It really, it was impressive just hearing his story, hearing his family story, kind of his foundation of who he is as a person. Not only from an academic standpoint, as you take a look at his family up there in the stands.
That is not his family, bro.
It really is. It's one of those.
Oh.
You're rooting for everybody, right?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's his family.
Being able to spend 20 minutes
I'm
with him
tripping.
Yeah, you can understand why this kid's so impressive.
Really impressive. He was an All-American last year for Nebraska. To give you a tiny bit of the backstory, his parents escaped Liberia during a civil war. And he said what really changed his life was he went back with his parents to Liberia. And he said it just changed his perspective on everything. And it's a beautiful thing.
Dang, Emmett.
What
you got going on?
For helping develop him. But he's a guy to keep your eye on. The 5th round pick, Emmett Johnson.
Well, you said All-American, but you got to remember it's academic All-American as well. I mean, he's was a great student while he was at Nebraska.
And there he is with the football, the stiff arm, trying to get to the outside. Johnson.
Oh, dang. 1st down.
Late flag comes in. Riding still the tight end gave a great
Oh.
on the outside, but let's see what the call is.
It's a holding. That's not even crazy to call.
That goes against Cam Lampkin. So first and goal coming up for the Chiefs. Check that, it's Daryl Peterson.
Number 59. Yeah. That is definitely a horse collar.
Oh yeah, family likes it. That's awesome. Yep.
Exciting run for him.
10th play of the drive coming up. Since we're talking about it, why not get to the end zone right here? Give the Chiefs their first lead.
That would be good timing.
He understands television.
Yes, exactly.
First and goal at the 5. The toss to Johnson. Cuts it back. He's fighting. He's in.
Touchdown.
Flag on the play.
Oh, hold up.
This one might be coming back.
Hold up, chat. Hold up. Ah. It was holding. Dang, bro.
Guilty of the hold.
Where's that right here in the middle?
Number 64. Yeah.
Didn't see a whole lot from that angle.
He got his hands out. Or, yeah, it's holding.
Must have,
Not a lot
must have
there.
been that right arm that was preventing him from going back the other direction. Because it was a cutback, so a lot of times...
Yo, why does his helmet curve like that?
First and goal now from the 15. Nussmeier, he's in trouble. Will just get rid of it and manages to complete it to Johnson.
Dang, he fighting for them. He fighting for them yards, bro.
Some of his teammates came to finish the job. But good job there by Nussmeier not taking the sack. Loss of 6 on the play.
Completion and a loss of 6, but I can't believe he got the ball out of his hands. I think he was just trying to throw it away. He's throwing it to the outside. He saw Johnson out there, and long way here on second goal.
We see Travis Kelce looking on behind Coach Reed. So good to
I'm looking at Rasheed Rice, bro.
10th season with the Chiefs. Nussmeier.
Yo, they are far back.
Right, and he'll throw, and that is knocked
Tipped.
out, almost picked off.
Hamilton.
A.Z. Hamilton makes the play, the rookie out of Fresno State.
Well, Hamilton's out in the flat, and he does a good job at tracking Nussmeier's eyes, and as he's working back to the inside trying to find Allen, he falls off and nearly comes up with the one-handed grab.
3rd and goal from the 20. Trey Watson in motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. And not much doing there.
Dang, bro.
A couple. So Harrison Butker will trot out onto the field to attempt a field goal to try to tie this game.
All right.
Promising drive. Nussmeier looked good out there. There were some really good plays.
I mean, they scored. They did technically score a touchdown, right?
They thought they had the touchdown.
Technically, right? They scored the touchdown.
It's going to be a 37-yard attempt. Ariza, the
All right, if he can't make this,
Butker coming off another terrific season. Now in his 10th season. Kick is on the way.
it's good.
It is good.
They tied.
Harrison Butker from 37 yards. Rams and the Chiefs tied at 3. Lots more football coming up. Keep it right here.
All right, Chet. We're gonna go back to that video now. Yep. Bro, it was the only score through the entire game. He almost went on a complete 5 out of 5. That's crazy. I mean, it was almost a completion. He was wide open. Yo, what just happened? You're putting Cam Miller He went 3 for 11 for 39 yards. Hold up. Quinn Ewers. Oh. Chat. My internet might go out, chat. My internet might just go out. Alright, what were you gonna say? I mean, Quinn Ewers looked good last year in his rookie year. He's just ass now. And I'm gonna keep it real. I did not look too much into that. Anyways.
His own 9-yard line. Williams cuts it across the 25-30. Across the 35.
Pretty good return.
Mario Williams.
Pretty good return, chat.
Special teams coach Dave Tote. Been here for a long time with Andy and these two guys. Been through it all.
Alright.
3 Super Bowl rings for Coach, and this is a huge time here for Coach Tote to make sure he's got the right guys for all 4 aspects of special teams.
And that's one of the guys I search out up at training camp when I go to practices, because I know that's such an important part of who makes this final roster. Not only are you trying to find depth at your skill positions and across your lines, but who's going to contribute on special teams. And there's a number of players that will be making this team exclusively because of what they're able to do on special teams.
Well, this is certainly of note. This is our first look at Ty Simpson, the first-round draft pick for the Rams, in at quarterback. A lot of people were very surprised that he got picked by the Rams. Not that he was necessarily a first-round pick, but the Rams, with a franchise quarterback in Matthew Stafford, already thinking about the long-term future.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a surprise to a lot of people, and like I said, they've really invested a lot in Bennett, and they think a lot about Bennett. But
All right, they got Ty Simpson in now. Play action. Deep completion. Big first down. It was a big first down, Chuck. Ty Simpson, he definitely gonna be like the future of LA for sure. Cole Payton, he was selected in this draft. Oh yeah, you right. My bad. Play action again. Running the exact same play. He's looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Ty Simpson, for sure, looked pretty good.
This is a great situation for him to learn from Matthew Stafford, have a coach like Sean McVay, who's a quarterback whisperer. What a great place to land and be able to learn and not be expected to play right away.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure that comes with being a first-round quarterback. And in this situation, as you said, having a veteran like Stafford that you can learn from.
Oh, he hasn't missed a single throw.
Sean McVay's dinner last night, 1587. Had to go check out Patrick and Travis's new restaurant. We had a great time there, a production dinner. Sean was at one of the tables close by. I figured if he's there, it's the spot to be.
You guys didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me.
He was there. He was there.
Hanging with Coach.
2nd and 7.
Handoff. Breaks 2 tackles, 3 tackles, and he's brought down.
Including Jaden Hicks. The loss of a yard on the play. Hicks has made several plays here in the first half.
Hicks has always shown flashes, and this is the thing. He's going to get up there. He's not afraid to tackle. He's not afraid to get into the box. You know, you look throughout his career, his run support has been outstanding. They just need to see more consistency in the pass game. And I think you look at his contributions a year ago, and I look for that to be even more this season. He's one of those guys, right? It's a revamped secondary, so he's going to have opportunities.
Simpson to throw, and the catch is made, but a good tackle immediately. Another play by Hicks as he brings down C.J. Davis.
Fourth down.
And we all know
They are still tied 3-3.
A lot of times you'll have 3, maybe 4 in there, depending on the defense they're in, the down and distance, situational football, trying to do matchups, and guys from a safety standpoint that can cover, can support the run. That's a big contributor in what Spags is trying to get done.
Harrison Mevis on for a 40-yard attempt.
He made it.
Ethan Evans
Yo, why is he so big?
from the left hash mark.
How many burgers did he eat during this offseason game?
The Los Angeles Rams retake the lead. They lead 6-3. More football after the break. Another look at the Chiefs offense.
Y'all already know what we gonna do. We gonna put on a different video. I am not no diva, demon child. That's hard. Dang, Chet. I'm not no diva, demon child. Chat. Check this out. Little people wrestling. Did you just say WWE Hall of Famer? Yo, this guy has never watched WWE in his life. Is that him? Yo, which one is him? Something like that. I'm not no diva,
Johnson, whose family's here
diva,
in attendance.
demon
The game.
child.
When Nussmeier, the play breaks down, he miraculously gets it out to Johnson,
Oh,
and
they
that's
ain't shit.
because
Hold up.
Johnson wants to be a
Alright.
pass catcher as well. He does 200 reps a day on the jugs machine, and that habit
What?
actually started back in high school, pushed by his older brother Charles, who took it on himself to help develop his
Nice
game. His parents
catch.
do not come from a football background. Charles
Is
and their
that
mom Rachel
Royals
were
or
in the
am I
stands
tripping?
today. Emmett joked with us at our production meeting and said, "You will not see me drop a football because my brother Charles will come calling." Both his family members here tonight, very excited to see him making his debut for Chiefs Kingdom.
That's good stuff, Kimmy. Yeah, I think all of us in that production meeting came out of that meeting thinking, I like this guy. I'm rooting for him. Like you said, Trevor, rooting for everybody. But he's going to be very popular with Chiefs Kingdom.
Well, good start to that drive right there. And you're right about Emmett Johnson and what we're going to see from him throughout this preseason and the expectations. But a good throw there by Nussmeier to start the drive off.
And Nussmeier looking to throw, and that was on time, looking for Jared Wiley, and they're saying no catch.
What? Of course.
Their 25 was there to push him out of bounds. Let's see what happens on the play with a closer look.
1, 2. That's 2 feet. Challenge it, bro.
I mean, the whole bench erupted when they saw the replay. It looks like both feet were down.
Yeah, I would have challenged it too.
Up in here, that's a great job by in-house.
Because it was. His 2 feet were in, bro. I don't know how to tell y'all. They gotta reverse. If that call doesn't get reversed, this shit is rigged.
They will review it, and at least from our perspective, it looked like Wiley made the
Child, I don't even like KC.
Let's see. Nussmeier said, hey guys, that's a catch. Let's challenge. They're hoping that.
Making a beat on your time.
Hold up. What other games are there? What other games we got? There's only 2. There are 2 games on right now. I cannot watch the Jacksonville game. So I guess we are stuck doing this. Or watching this one. So yeah. I am not no diva, demon child. Nah, yeah, right. My bad. I don't. You valid. Who? Muhammad. Let's see what Muhammad about. Timu.
high school. So you think you want your
No,
dad to be a
bruh.
coach? Maybe not.
No, bruh.
Nussmeier gets rim and taking a shot down the field. Looking
Deep
for it.
ball.
Strong, and he can't get to
Incomplete.
it. I like that he gave his guy a chance, though. There is a flag down on the far side of the field. I know you knew about packing up your bags and moving the family a little bit.
Looks like this is going to be on the Chiefs.
Ineligible player downfield by the offense number 50. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
That's Pete Nydra. The team is pretty bullish on. I think he can really contribute as a backup center and also helping out at both guard spots. He's a rookie out of Louisville from Indianapolis. But isn't that wild? He moved 12 times.
That's a lot. That's I bounced around a little bit in my career.
What are you doing, bro?
That's, wow, 8 times, 12 years.
Oh.
I guess he got real good at making new friends. He had to make a bunch of new friends, and 89 of them are on the Chiefs
Go
roster.
on the chair, bro. Please.
Go
Go up. Go on the chair. No. Go on the chair. Bro, you really making me mad, bro. Oh, I'm tapping the chair. No. I'm tapping the chair. Quit licking me, bro. You quit licking me. Chair. Bro.
Jumps early, saw that pretty obvious on that edge.
You know what it means because you do it all the time. Get on the chair. If you don't do it, I'm going to put you on there. Now go up. Bro, you actually sped. I guess, bro. There's nobody out there. I swear, Chet. This dog, bro. Dang, bro. KC. What are y'all doing?
It's a learning curve, right? You're trying to make the roster, you're trying to do as much as you can to try and make an impression, and sometimes the negative happens. Just like the previous play with the Rams jumping offside, right? You're trying to get that edge. You're trying to make an impression with the sacks, but sometimes the penalties come flowing.
Save on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon. Only with Verizon.
Going all in for the season isn't always easy. Going all in with an RGB TV from Best Buy is easy. Upgrade to an RGB TV with free delivery, installation, and haul away from Best Buy.
This car isn't finished. Sure, every button was finely tuned. Every stitch placed with precision. Every surface, curve, line considered. And still, a Lexus isn't complete until now. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel. The NFL season comes early. It all starts Wednesday with the Seahawks. Thursday, Niners, Rams in Australia. And Sunday, 13 games. And Monday night, Broncos, Chiefs. It all begins Wednesday, September 9th. Are you guys watching the game? Yes, it's fourth and goal, and the clock continues to tick. What will they do? Get live locally primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. The NFL in reach. It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is those out of the arena. Never forget to honor character.
All right, we back to it.
Fifth-round pick. Read an article today on ESPN.com that said he was the steal of the third day of the draft.
Who?
13 touchdowns last year. His 1 year at Cincinnati, and he's been impressive so far in the offseason, and Chiefs have high hopes for him.
Well, he's going to potentially be the fourth wide receiver. It's Emmett Johnson on the screen, showing some speed inside the 30.
First down.
At the 30. Picks up the first down. There is a flag down.
Bruh. Can y'all quit, like, committing penalties?
Comments over 66. They got the spot of the foul.
That goes against Mike Caliendo. Well, bad news in penalty, but Trey, what we're seeing with Emmett Johnson, he had the touchdown call back, but he's getting touches, he's making plays.
Well,
He's making plays, but his offensive line is not doing him justice.
vision and speed to get around that, and then to get to the outside, pick up the first down. Obviously, the holding helped that, but it's been impressive the touches and the opportunities when he's had them.
Hey, chat.
3rd and 8 coming up. If the Chiefs can keep this drive
3rd and 8,
going.
y'all. Let's see what happens.
Third down so far. In the shotgun. Nussmeier, nice pocket.
Drops
Plenty of
back.
time, delivers. It's high, but it's caught. And guess who? Cyrus Allen goes up and makes
Dang,
a
he had a jump for that one.
Well, first off, good protection there with the stunt up front. Offensive line staying in their lanes, and then Allen just climbing the ladder and able to get that ball. Goes a little high for Nussmeier, but Allen able to bring it down and pick up the first down on 3rd and long.
13 yards on the play for Allen. Let's check in with Matt McMullen.
Hey guys, well this might be the first game at Arrowhead Stadium for our rookies as members of the Chiefs, but it's not the first time on this field for Emmett Johnson, Cyrus Allen, Deshaun Singleton, and Jeff Caldwell. All 4 of those guys played in the Kansas City Classic between Nebraska and Cincinnati on August 28th of last year, right here at Arrowhead Stadium. Emmett Johnson rushed for over 100 yards in that game. Deshaun Singleton led the Cornhuskers in tackles, and Cyrus Allen led the Bearcats in receiving yards. Well, a year later, they're all back at Arrowhead, and this time they're on the same team.
Great stuff, Matt. Nussmeier pump fake and then dumps it to Emmett Johnson, and Johnson makes the guy miss.
First down.
Falls forward and has enough for a Chiefs first down. Jackson Lloyd makes the tackle for the Rams. The Chiefs will use another timeout to conserve the clock. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go till halftime.
Great pocket awareness there by Nussmeier, stepping up in the pocket, sliding, finding his outlet, dumping it down before taking the hit. And then Johnson once again being explosive when the ball was in his hands.
Chiefs Kingdom, the adventure doesn't stop when the game ends. From weekend getaways to cross-country road trips, Transwest has the perfect RV for every journey. Visit Transwest and start making memories on the road. It's a really good-looking drive here. Nussmeier now 11 of 13 for 84 yards. Current drive, 6 plays, 37 yards. They've taken 2.5 minutes off the clock. Plenty of time to work with here. Nussmeier. And he'll just throw that one away. Emmett Johnson was in the vicinity. He had Johnson early in the play, but decided not to go. It looked like he had a little room on the outside.
Well, he was looking. He was trying for the home run. He was watching Armstrong out to the right. He had a skinny post on, and he was thinking about laying one to the back line. But by that time, the edge had kind of collapsed on him. He knew he had an outlet to the outside, so smart decision on his part to get rid of the ball, not take the sack, get the incompletion. But when you're down in the red zone, sometimes you hang on to it a little bit longer, hoping you can get that one in there. But good decision on his part not to pull it because
Dang, bro.
Lag start the play.
Ball started. Offense for 50. 5-yard penalty, second down. The clock is not running. There is no 10-second runoff.
Niagara.
What?
Penalty on the rookie.
Oh, false start.
Eric Bieniemy.
They got a new O coordinator.
So great to have EB back. He's got that intensity to him when you're around him, and he's got that huge infectious smile. Just brings great energy every day.
He's got that intensity.
The vets talk about him, what he's brought back to the meeting rooms, practice field, just being around.
Second and 15. Play action. They want to set up the screen.
He had me thinking he was going for the handoff.
Riding still good cannon on the play. It's going to set up a manageable third down situation. The screen game has looked good here in the first half. 10 yards on the play.
Not using that final timeout. Keeping the clock moving. The Rams do have all 3 timeouts on their side.
And they believe they're going to use one. So they want to conserve a little clock with 42 seconds.
Alright, Chet. Assuming they're gonna make us watch an ad.
They're excited to have him back. But they also mentioned Chad O'Shea, the wide receiver coach coming in, trying to kind of transform that wide receiver group. And then DeMarco Murray taking over as running back coach, working with the whole slate of new running backs.
Nussmeier.
Josh back.
Looking for Allen.
Each shot.
Completion there. So the Chiefs will be forced to try a field goal to try to tie the game at 6. And Nussmeier, you can tell, a little frustrated. But it was a good-looking series for him. It'll be a 35-yard attempt for Harrison Butker. He's 1 for 1 on the day. From the left hash mark,
Bro.
Ariza into hold. James Winchester, the longtime long snapper, does his job, and Butker right down the middle. Game tied at 6:34 seconds to go until halftime. Well, Trent, this time of year, watching Kingdom, you get to know some of the key players that are additions. Let's take a look at a few of them.
Yeah, it happened a lot. When you talk about what's going on,
Kenneth
this
Walker.
offseason, Kenneth Walker coming in as we mentioned Super Bowl. We didn't see him tonight, or today, but we will see him. And then Tonga and Gilman.
Gilman.
Vets coming over, and then
That's not bad. Peter Woods and Mansour Lane. That's not bad.
Hopefully next week, dealing with a little bit of a shoulder injury that happened some time ago in the off season, and hoping to get him back on. He's been out
Oh,
practicing.
can you stop jumping on my door?
Like that, but hoping to get him back next week.
Look forward to the rest of the preseason games. It's all playoff teams from a year ago.
Chat, tell me why my brother's dog is jumping on my door.
Final preseason game when they take on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Presley and Scott are deep. It'll be Brennan Presley on the return across the 2025.
You got a lane.
Miss.
Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. Breaks another tackle. And he's out of bounds.
Well, you always talk about situational football, right? And we just saw the offense there. They used their timeouts. They used the 2-minute warning. They got some first downs. They got down in there, a couple penalties. You know, they had first and goal, but because of penalties and other things, it bounced them back and had to settle for the field goal. But now, with the Rams possessing a couple of timeouts, field position at the 30, now you get an opportunity. You go through these in training camp, right? But nothing is like a game situation. So now the defense has their opportunity with 25 seconds left.
Make sure to like and sub, y'all. Make sure to like and sub.
The quarterback, pump fake, and then he'll deliver to the tight end, Max Clare, who makes the catch and then gets out of bounds.
You from Ohio State?
Ty Simpson so far for the Rams, their first-round pick. He's looking pretty sharp out there running the offense for the Rams.
Oh, Ty Simpson is still out there.
6 of 7 for 52 yards.
I'm not going to say, chat.
Simpson with time, and he'll throw it again. It's Clare.
Another
and he
first
makes
down
the catch,
out
forced
of
him
bounds.
11 yards on the play.
Not picking up a lot of yards, but keeping the chains moving and keeping those 2 timeouts in your pocket. So now you can work the middle of the field if you want.
Simpson another completion, and that was a nifty move on the outside there. Xavier Smith has had a real good first half for the Rams.
Well, now it's a time thing. 6 seconds. If you complete it in bounds, you got to tell your guys to get down and get a quick timeout. If you're defense, you're trying to hold them up as long as you can and make the clock run out. So either a quick throw, get down, timeout, quick throw, get out of bounds. Or one big throw to the end zone if that's what you decide to do.
Simpson. And that throw was a little behind his target, but Clare makes the catch, gets out of bounds.
1 second left. It's going to be a big kick, chat.
Wampler's had a good camp. Like he's long and lanky. Played his college ball at Iowa.
Big kick.
That's a dangerous throw there with 6 seconds left, but 1 remaining after getting out of bounds. So now it looks like instead of bringing out a field goal unit, what would that be? It'd be 61 yards?
Yeah, just let him kick it, bro.
For the time being, it looks like they're going to go for it, maybe throw one to the end zone, but
Nah. Timeout Rams. They'll use their second timeout.
Just a single second remaining till halftime. Chiefs trying to make one more play on the defensive side. Let's take a look at the schedule for the Chiefs. They'll get started against the Denver Broncos in a huge division matchup.
yeah, a couple of primetime games right away at home to start off the season. So Monday night and Sunday night against Denver and Indianapolis, then hit the road to a couple weeks, Miami and Vegas, before we get that early bye, that week 5 bye. Before coming back, got some tough ones with the Chargers, Seattle, and Denver right after the bye week. So
To me, the real murderer's row, you start with at Buffalo, at the Los Angeles Rams, and at Cincinnati. That's a tough stretch.
and then you come home to Super Bowl AFC champ New England Patriots.
Chat, should we play Madden?
San Francisco. So
Or should we finish watching this video during halftime?
giving their best shot when they goes against Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Simpson, he got
Deep
hit.
ball.
That ball's just up in the air. The Chiefs can't find it. Oh, Mason Thomas, the rookie, bringing the pressure. Mason Thomas making an impact in the first half. 30 minutes complete here at Arrowhead. Game tied at 6. A bunch of different Chiefs players flashed.
Alright, Chet. Trying to figure out what do we do. I think we should play Madden. A lot more interesting, in my opinion. Yo, hold on, chat. I gotta go get this dog off of my door. Chat, remember, she not even my dog. Chat, we back. Madden 27 updated. So we gon' it is what it is. Dang, bro. Yo, what is going on outside? It's really not even raining that bad. That bad. Alright, we gotta update the modding thing too. Real quick. No game. I haven't. I think it'll be done in a minute, chat. This what it doing right now. It's updating the modding thing. And I'm gonna try and add the mods, and if that don't work, then we'll just play the game. Cause last time I tried to add it and it didn't work. What this thing saying?
Season-ending injury. Patrick Mahomes is attacking training camp. Entering his 10th NFL season, the three-time Super Bowl MVP is looking to return to full strength in 2026, and it all starts in St. Joe. Let's listen into Mahomes mic'd up in practice.
I bet.
Mexican food for breakfast is kind of fire.
No, it's not, bro.
Dude, that's Texas all the way right there. You just get a burrito. It has like 8 different things in there. It's got beans, carne asada, cheese.
I don't even know what he just said.
Family day. God, everybody's excited. It's a Saturday. Second Saturday in camp. You're in the Blue Headed Hut.
Yo.
Oh, he heard it. He heard it. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you get put down on the fucking tape right there. I'm really one. Call me Kyrie Irving. How we doing? Oh yeah.
Chat.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Is it just me, or does his voice get more annoying every year he plays football? Shit, this thing is taking mad long.
That was the best. Arcade games? Yes. Arcade games used to be the best, bro. Mini games with the crazy mini games. Yeah, mini games. Mini games with the pocket precision. Yeah. I'm for real about to buy a PS2. I thought about that. I swear to God. Like, I was on the MLB 2003. My dad's on it. Bro, there's no better game than Slugfest. MVP, college baseball. Yeah, that was sweet too. Yeah, Oregon State was cold. 100%. Here we go. We got 7 on. Here we go.
Stay hut.
We keep pushing. Good hands, A3. Good work. Ball forward, let's go. Oh yeah, we should points. 100%.
Alright, Chad, this thing taking too long. Alright, Chet. My question is, do we play as the Chiefs or the Rams? What should we do? Who the fuck are you, bro? Wow. Bro. You said hold up, what happened? Bro, I don't care about him.
Behind out.
Cardinals rookie running back Jeremiah Love will be out this week. Oh dang, hold up, I gotta finish this. How many songs they got? Alright, Chet. Add you on Discord? Alright. I'll probably do that in a little bit. What? Bro, I clicked create new. I thought. What? We could either do Kansas City or we do the Rams, and they already got a good team. So it's like they're 87. Yeah, we gonna do Kansas City.
Get your dog. There.
This guy, bro, actually mental.
Purchase tickets through the NFL's trusted and verified ticket partners.
Are you guys watching the game?
Yes, NFL Plus.
It's fourth and goal, and the clock continues to tick. What will they do?
Get live local and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus. It's the NFL.
Bro, why'd you let both of the dogs in here, bro?
The NFL season comes early. It all starts Wednesday with preseason call. Thursday, Niners, Rams in Australia. Sunday, 13 games. And Monday night, Broncos, Chiefs. It all begins Wednesday, September 9th.
Welcome back, everyone, to Arrowhead. It's about set.
Oh, hold up, Chip.
Second half, the game tied at 6. Our alongside friend and partner Trent Green. Trent, what were your takeaways from the first half?
Well, I think we saw some good things. It's almost like what Coach Reed said, where he's telling Kimmy as he went into halftime. There were some good things, but obviously there were some things that need to clean up. The penalties were the things that jumped out the most. Being able to correct those, but it's good going against another team. They don't practice against another team, so this is very valuable for the team. And let's talk about Nussmeier, though. He's going to get an opportunity, as Coach Reed said. He's coming out in the second half, and we'll get another quarter of play. I thought he did a great job of distributing the football. He was 12 of 16 for 94 yards. 7 different receivers have 10 or more yards. So being able to spread the football around, he was accurate. You see most of those throws that we showed right there were on the move, were on the run. I thought he was very accurate, made smart decisions with the football. And as Coach told us going in at half, we're going to see another quarter of him.
He's been fun to watch so far. The 7th round pick has surprised a lot of people. DeMercado and Ott are back deep for the Chiefs.
You know, being an 8th round guy myself, you know, I kind of root for some of those underdog guys like that.
I think a lot of people do. Those are the stories, and, you know, just they're the warm, fuzzy stories when
Warm, fuzzy stories.
expect to be big contributors.
Chad, how y'all feel about warm, fuzzy stories?
Get the kingdom behind them. 8th round pick, that says a lot. We haven't had an 8th round for a minute.
Yes, thank you for acknowledging
Hey,
the
look,
fact
we're
that doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, we're the same age. I'll put myself in the same group. No chance for a return here for DeMercado. I'm looking forward to seeing DeMercado. I think he can add somebody to this offense. He had some big plays with Arizona over the last few seasons. 4th-year man out of TCU. So Nussmeier back out there.
Chad, I do not know why it says that.
Hold on. I know they're counting on him now in his second year in this offense. And you mentioned DeMercado and some of the other Allen. We talked about quite a bit. In this first half. So it's or Emmett Johnson, sorry.
It's Rashard Smith on the carry, and not much there. Did a good job to pick up 3 yards on play.
But I thought that was telling when we talked to Coach the other day, you know, he's like, we got a bunch of different guys. Who's going to be the 2, the 3? You know, how is is this going to shape out? I know special teams has an impact on that as well. Rashard Smith, we've seen in the return game. DeMercado, we just saw in the return game. So, and we saw Johnson earlier in the return game. So they're all going to get some opportunities. It's just trying to figure out who's going to be that guy, those guys on the depth chart.
And how many running backs will they keep on all those?
Shit, this taking mad long.
The next few weeks for GM Brett Veach and the entire staff. What we know over the past 2 weeks, and Nussmeier there, he'll learn from that. And I don't want to have thrown and got rid of that, but he steps out of bounds with it. Tim Keenan brought the pressure for the Rams. No gain on the play, so I guess there's no harm there in just trotting out of bounds as opposed to throwing it away.
Well, you can see right there, you see, Kenneth Walker is up there talking with Johnson. I think that's the thing that I love seeing. I've seen it several times today already when the tight ends are coming off the field. Travis is like right there on the edge of the field, ready to hammer home a point that he saw, maybe something that he saw during the series. And so you see a lot of the veteran guys. We see Mahomes do that as well with the other quarterbacks. Nice move there by Smith.
Very nice. It seems a real part of the culture here. The older guys take the younger guys, and then they pass it on, and everybody just pays it forward.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We were laughing with Karlaftis earlier this week, right? What is he, 25, and he's like the veteran guy at the defensive end position or outside linebackers. It's trying to figure out. Right now, they're keeping everybody on.
Let's make sure it works.
Oh, now they're. Oh, yeah. All right. I was thinking they were going to try to hard count
What?
and pick up a first down, but Arise is out there to punt it away.
Nope, it don't work. We just wasted our time. Dang.
High boot and angled kick. Smith from his own 12 tiptoes along the sideline.
Alright. That's not bad.
There's a flag on the play back at midfield. 46-yard punt. 11 on the return. Ron Torbert in charge today, our referee.
During the kick, hold by the receiving team, number 38. Penalty 10 yards from the end of the kick. First down.
All right, Steve Spagnuolo, what a career he's had. He and Andy Reid go way back. The Chiefs defense since 2019, 294 sacks since 2019, allowing 330 yards per game. That's the 9th lowest. And all those Super Bowls, only coordinator in NFL history to win 4 Super Bowls. 3 here with the Chiefs. And he's so much fun to be around. He's got such good energy.
He does, and I love how he molds his defense to the talent that he has around. If you think about all those 4 Super Bowls, how it was done, and even going back to the Giants, I mean, it's the 3 Super Bowls here in Kansas City, done differently in terms of how he called based on the personnel that he had and the way that he wanted to pressure quarterbacks and cause confusion. It's obviously, I think he should be in the Hall of Fame someday. Hopefully more assistant coaches get an opportunity to be in the Hall of Fame as things progress forward with the voting process. But he's got to be either at or near the top of the list when it comes to that.
And he's not done yet with his energy level. He could be coaching for a long time if he wants.
Exactly.
2nd and 6 for the Rams. Simpson in the shotgun. And they will keep it on the ground. Dean Connors with it. First down and more for the Rams. Jaden Hicks makes the tackle. Hicks has been busy today. He's had a bunch of tackles. Gain of 11 on the play for Dean Connors.
Alright, we about to play Madden.
Rams superstars, and there's a reason why. They're not here. They don't even make the trip. No Matthew Stafford, no Devontae Adams, no Puka Nacua, so we can't show them on the sideline if they're not here.
Yeah, they made the point that if they're not going to play, why travel them? So, we'd anticipated talking about Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson just because they had been here.
And I would think those guys would be like,
Nah, you got it. You got it. You got it.
But you can't fault the philosophy of Sean McVay and the success that he's had with the Rams. And Sean especially if all the buzz
Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to play as the Rams now.
is actually going to come to fruition because
Dang.
Aaron Donald and Miles Garrett
I mean,
together is,
that's scary.
yeah.
Simpson to throw. He has really liked Max Clare today. That's at least the third completion between those two.
And Ari, I had the Rams a couple times last year. Jared Verse is a heck of a player. You know, so when you put that as part of the trade package, Cleveland feels good about getting a young player.
Right.
Well, Miles Garrett has set the bar for a number of years in terms of what he brings. And if he's able to talk Aaron Donald out of retirement, you know,
Simpson to throw.
I don't know if you,
Max Clare.
I don't know if you've seen any of it. Like he's almost in better shape not playing than he was when he was playing. That's hard to believe.
I mean, he is so fit that he looks like he's like generated by AI. Like, how can a
What?
human being actually look that fit? You know, he's an Adonis. I just wonder. I'm not a pathologist, so just the numbers. Like, what amount of money is he willing to play for? He's made a ton of money. Like, how do you fit him under the cap? That's the part that I haven't figured out yet.
Yeah, I think that's a big question for a lot of people. How they're going to make that work.
The Jesus backtracking from his own 8-yard line. He dances first and trying to get to the sideline, stumbles and gets it to the 13-yard line. 66 yards on the punt. We'll get another look at the Chiefs' offense. We come back to Arrowhead.
Everyone's coming over and they want different NFL games. We're going to be the worst hosts if we can't pull this off.
We're good. Watch up to 4 NFL games at once so you don't miss the action.
So we got
NFL Sunday Ticket, now 8 payments at just $30 a month for new users.
preseason work for Ty Simpson.
Anything for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
Something like that.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're a financial services company too. Like, I'm so much more than cool.
Alright, chat. Yo, is my game about to crash? No, don't tell me my game's gonna crash, bro. I mean, I'm still able to move it, right? Yeah. If I can move the mouse, that means it's not gonna crash, right? I don't think it's gonna crash. It's taking a long time, though. Yo, what are you doing? Fries, game. Fries. Bro, I was just trying to play a game. Yeah. I guess not. It's in the game. Yo, Matthew Stafford.
In the third quarter, Nussmeier 13 of 17, 98 yards. Super starting field position of the day for the Chiefs. Let's see if he can put together a long drive. Emmett Johnson's his running back just to his right.
Shit.
And Johnson has it. And Johnson getting some help. Offensive line keeps on pushing. Something it could have been no gain. Turns into a productive first down for Emmett Johnson. One of the things that Emmett Johnson told us about that I thought was interesting is that playing for Matt Rule in Nebraska, he felt like Coach Rule, having coached in the NFL, helped prepare him for life in the NFL.
He did. He felt the system was something. He thought that coach's terminology, the way he conducted practices and meetings, he thought all of that.
Yo,
Helped
they
prepare him.
they thought it was gonna rain this game.
Second and
Well, it's
five.
not.
The toss,
Hold up.
first there.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford, bro.
The first down.
You not playing at all,
Daniel
gang.
Rickard made the play.
How do I tell you? Ty Simpson starting.
Third and a long one. Cyrus Allen coming into the game. He had a couple of catches in the first half.
Oh.
Been out there. The rookie from Cincinnati. The give is to Johnson's got the first down. Keeps turning those legs. And gets it to the 34-yard line.
Nice quick play.
For Emmett Johnson. Alex Cook made the tackle.
You know, and Ari, this league is a copycat league, and there's ebbs and flows, right? All of a sudden, you can go through all the history of the NFL and talk about spread offenses, and then it's the power offenses, and then it's the defense to stop the power offense, the defense to stop the spread offense. It kind of goes back and forth, and a lot of the explosive plays that the Chiefs and Mahomes were known about, now teams are going more of a shell defense, keeping things in front. So now you see teams going back to more of a run offense.
Nussmeier there.
Wasn't quick enough, check.
You see more teams going to multiple tight ends. You see more teams going under center more than just exclusively in the shotgun. You see teams that are starting to do that more just because they know the teams are most defenses have played like a cover 2, cover 4 type of shell where you're soft in the background. You got to be able to run the football against that. So you're going to force their hand to drop in. So I think that's what we're going to see a lot of this season. When you see the success of what Denver did last year, what New England did last year, obviously the Super Bowl champs in Seattle, what they did last year, I just see that as more of a trend this season as well.
Emmett Johnson, good blocking, and Johnson keeps on going and picks up a Chiefs first down.
Come on, bro.
Nick Anderson,
You gotta catch
tackle
those.
for the Rams, 12 yards on the play for Emmett Johnson.
Dang, they've called Emmett Johnson's name a lot.
Johnson running through some arm tackles and using his legs.
That was a bad read by me anyways.
Driscoll over on that left side. Caliendo was out working in space as well.
Good balance today, Trent. They've run it 16 times and thrown it 19 times. Johnson, 28 rush yards on this drive. This is Brashard Smith. He gets good blocking. Picks up 7 yards on the play.
So they decide to give Johnson a break. He goes over to the side, gets a drink, gets cooled down a little bit. Two guys that come up to him. Kenneth Walker, who's helping him out right in his ear right now. And Sua Matai comes over. Offensive lineman having some respect for the grind he's putting in right now.
Really good looking drive. They started deep in their own territory, almost to midfield. On the ground is Brashard Smith into some space, bounces into the outside.
First down, check.
For another Chiefs first down. Hamilton
Yeah.
brings him down 7 yards on
3rd
the
and
play.
inches.
Continues.
Well, working that left side. Excellent job.
They want me to throw a quick pass.
All right, here's a look at the running backs on the roster. Walker, DeMercado came over from the Cardinals. Brashard Smith, second-year player. And it's Smith. And Smith breaks the tackle, and Brashard Smith gets it close to the 40-yard line.
That's gotta be a face mask, right?
It looked good here, this preseason opener. Then you've got Ott, Johnson, and Smith. There's no way they're keeping all these guys. We know a few of them are locks to make the roster, but the other guys, we'll figure it out over the course of the preseason.
Well, and you have to remember, as this progresses, you're trying to not only put your roster together, but it's such a large practice squad now,
It is.
right? And you can have some veterans on there, but a lot of it is young guys you're trying to develop and guys that you can plug and play if you have to move them up during the season because of injuries.
What was that camera angle, gang?
Carry, picks up a few yards there. Going to bring up third real manageable situation. All 48 yards on this drive have come on the ground. There is DeMarco Murray, who, by the way, looks like he could still play. Right? He looks good. He's aging gracefully.
That was a hospital ball.
Boy, was he fun to watch.
Yeah, heck of a player and has transitioned into the coaching role, and it's been fun watching him up at training camp, getting after the guys, ball security. You know, it's a lot of new guys on that side.
Johnson, and he's about 1.5 yards shy of the first down. They need to get to the 35, and I see Harrison Butker trying on the field.
Oh, he's trying.
Yeah. They're going to go for it, right?
That was a big catch.
Look at us, coach.
Yeah,
look at us.
Right. Trying to influence the decision. I'd imagine they try a hard count here first. See if they can't pick it up that way.
Fourth and short, Emmett Johnson, the tailback.
Yo, there's no way bro thought he was gonna catch it one-handed.
Gonna be a false start. Back him up.
Norzad looked like he was early.
Offense number 64. 5-yard penalty. It's 4th down.
It was Norzad, the former Penn State Nittany Lion. So now 4th and 6, and Harrison Butker will come out and attempt a long field goal.
Let's see. It had almost 60 yards, just inside 60.
Last year, his longest was 59 yards. He went 33 of 38 on field goals. Officially, it's going to be a 59-yard attempt for Harrison Butker. Trying to match his best from a year ago. It's the 3rd most points. Franchise history. The boot is on the way, has the distance, and it is good. Harrison Butker from 59 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead 9-6.
He had a good 5 to 10 yards left on that kick.
Still got some power. That's a good swing of the right leg, and Butker drills it, and the Chiefs on top.
The highbrow entrepreneur in a lowbrow hoodie. A smart guy saying he's so smart he doesn't need to dress smart. It's a classic power move. But the real power move? Having predictive modeling to help prevent supply chain issues before they happen.
I heard there's going to be a ship.
Dang, bro. My bad, gang. Nah, bruh. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. We are putting Matthew Stafford in, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, chat. We gotta sim the rest of this game.
I just love the Crown Royal wreaths. Every summer, I get excited. They're beaming over here. That's good fun. The Royal ring. Butker the kick. Presley and Scott are deep. It'll be Brennan Presley who had a big return earlier. He's across the 20, 25. and brought down about the 32-yard line. 30 yards on the return for Presley. Let's see who's in at quarterback. It's still Ty Simpson. It is interesting to have Ty Simpson and Garrett Nussmeier to just kind of get a look at both guys. One, a first-round pick, the other, a seventh-round pick. You're the expert on quarterback play, but if you never watched a football game and you saw both of them, their skill sets look pretty similar.
Yeah, it definitely some similarities there. When you look at ball release, you look at quick decision making, you look at their footwork, and now I understand why Matt gave us that report that they were ranked, number 2 and number 3 coming out.
Hunters there, that was a great tackle.
Heck of an open field tackle. That saved one there.
Yeah, Wampa made the play.
Swear, I always gotta turn that off. Hold up.
They'll back up the Rams here following the penalty. All right, Creed Humphreys with Gimme checks. Gimme, take it away.
Hey guys,
I'll put Jalen Royals in.
Kansas City Chiefs. Creed, you said you and Trey now. You're in year 6. You two are the veterans of the O-line. How's it feel to be officially the old guy?
Weird, but no, it's been good. We got a lot of young talent right now, so I'm excited to see how these guys develop through the rest of camp and on into the season.
As you're looking at the young guys getting some O-line rotations today, what are you seeing? What are you picking up?
Yeah, just a lot of talent. There's talent all over the place in the offensive line room, so it's been awesome to see. Got to clean up on the penalties some, but you guys are playing hard. They're going, so it's good to see.
You said you took kind of a different
Creed
approach to
Humphrey.
the offseason. You wanted to be even more locked in than ever. What does that mean for you in year 6?
Yeah, I mean, just for me, it's communication with younger guys, those things, and really just showing up and bringing my best effort every single day, and whatever we're doing, whether it's meetings, lifts, practices, walkthroughs, whatever it is, you got to step with the right foot forward, and really just go out there and give it 100% in everything you do.
Well, I want to say a preemptive congratulations. I know you're getting married in March.
I was about to say.
Quite a few weddings in the Chiefs locker room. Do you feel completely ready for your own wedding dance floor after seeing some of your teammates?
Oh, yeah, no, we're excited. Yeah, it's going to be a great time. So.
Number 1 dancer on the team at a wedding. Last question for you, Creed.
I'm going to go with Trey. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got some moves. Yeah, Trey's got some moves. So.
Well, we appreciate you, as always. Best of luck this upcoming season.
Thank you.
That guy is the anchor of the offensive line. First team All-Pro the past 2 years, 4-time Pro Bowler, and most importantly, 85 straight starts to start his career. Simpson in trouble. He's going to scramble out to his right, buying time, will throw, and that is complete.
Okay, we get it, bro.
Dean Connors makes the play, so Simpson did well there to work out of trouble, not nearly enough for a first down.
Yo,
6 years, his 6th year.
how you feel about that? And they don't even score. Oh, we got an interception. Oh yeah, I forgot we got Kenneth Walker.
Well, if you look across, you got Simmons is 23. It's Suamate only 23 in his 3rd year.
Yeah.
Then you got Humphrey at 27. Trey's also 27. And then Jalen Moore's 28, or whether it be Benson. And Benson's only 23.
Yeah.
It's a pretty young group.
That's great.
Jesus from his own 9. Tries to get to the outside. Now he's going to cut it back and pick up a few yards. Solid return there. 58-yard punt. The youth movement, we've got Emmett Johnson contributing today. Cyrus Allen going up high to make the catch. And R. Mason Thomas delivering. Good stuff so far.
Everyone's coming over and they want different NFL games. We're going to be the worst hosts if we can't pull this off.
We're good. Watch up to 4 NFL games at once so you don't miss the action. Get NFL Sunday Ticket, now 8 payments of just $30 a month for new users.
This car isn't finished. Sure, every button was finely tuned. Every stitch placed with precision. Every surface, curve, line considered. And still, a Lexus isn't complete until now.
That was just a bad throw.
Is how it makes you feel.
Yeah, Vince, thank you for the contract.
Say hi.
The money part helps a lot.
Touchdown.
Madden NFL 27. It's your league.
Oh, yeah. Chat, I have no clue what this is. I've never seen this play before. Okay. Never seen that before. Willie. Jared Willie, bruh. See what Emmett Johnson can do. Dang, bro, that's your block. That's your job, bro. You're just standing there watching me get sacked. Good protection. Yo. This about to be a touchback. I didn't know we was that good at punting, bro. That's my bad. Come on. Dang, bro. Got 22 seconds. 20 seconds. Gang, you were the one who wanted to come in here. Yes, you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Wait, you think I'm gonna pet you? No, I'm playing a game right now. I bet. Dang, bro.
Landed on top of. It's that right leg. See it all. He got rolled over on the right leg, and he's trying to I don't know. I thought way he was limping off the field. I thought he was done. We saw Oladogan working out or warming up, but here we go.
2nd and 23, keep it on the ground. It's Johnson, and he gets it across the 5-yard line to the 6. Just to gain a 2 on the play. Hill Green there made the play, the rookie out of Alabama.
So I tend to think it's more of a cramp, I guess, right? I mean,
Yeah.
to be able to.
Oh.
I mean, it is really hot and sticky.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
I have great empathy for everyone down there.
The field's hotter, the circulation's less. It's
the cloud cover has helped a lot, though. If it
Out of
would've been
bounds.
sunny today, it would have been brutal.
Bro, why is it just randomly starting to rain?
It's supposed to be over 100.
What the freak, man?
Some cloud cover today. It's a little cooler, but
3 quarters complete at Arrowhead Stadium. The preseason opener.
Who used all of our timeouts?
And the Chiefs will head to the 4th.
Bro, all of our timeouts are gone.
Save on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off every out-of-market game.
Oh, they used the timeout?
Only with Verizon.
Thank you. Because I have none for some reason.
It is not the man
I didn't call him, by the way.
beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise.
Ooh.
It is
Out of
the man
bounds.
out of the arena
No, I'm not punting. I don't care.
with no thought of glory.
I don't care if it's my last play.
They step forward. They are protectors. So in a world quick to praise talent, never forget to honor character.
Now, you right? I do care. I'm running that exact same play. I'm not listening to you, Andy Reid. You're wrong. Okay, that's just Patrick Mahomes' fault.
There's nothing like being at the stadium on game day. Get to your seat. Take it all in. It gives you chills you don't get watching at home. Purchase tickets through the NFL's
Yeah.
trusted and verified partners.
Okay, bro. How did you not catch that? Chat, I swear I'm not on rookie mode, bruh. Same exact play.
what happened?
I don't know. Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got you wagyu. That's what NFL Plus. Don't get stuck without football. Get live local and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus and keep the NFL in reach.
Hey, where's the food?
Why do you stop running your route, bro? This game makes me so mad. Cause like, why do you stop running your route? You're weird.
The penalties, not nearly as many penalties as what happened in the first half. No touchdowns by either team, so the defense is doing a good job keeping them out of the end zone. Offense, that first series of the second half was all run 54
Like,
yards.
nobody asked you to stop running your route.
So the run game has gotten going here in the
Come
second half.
on.
Emmett Johnson has shined at the running back position. That's one of my big takeaways today. Throwing from his own end zone. Nussmeyer's going to take a shot. And Brownlee,
I thought he could punt.
Brownlee, the third-year man out of southern Mississippi, almost had a chance for a huge play there.
I wonder if Anderson
I don't care.
come in here or
Ah, hey.
Tell from that angle.
looks like he almost relaxes. It comes down and hits him in the
Nah, you right.
Right through the hand.
Nope. That's too bad. That would have been
And that could have been a touchdown.
that could have been a 94 yarder right there.
Ariza. Xavier Smith backs up to his own 37, makes a guy miss into Chiefs territory, gets to the outside. Xavier Smith gets it to the Chiefs 27-yard line. What a game it's been for him. He has delivered for the Rams. Here is our game summary presented by the University of Florida's health system.
Dang, bro.
Nussmeyer putting together impressive numbers here, 13 and 19, protecting the football. Emmett Johnson, you mentioned that already. Look at that, 59 yards on 12 carries.
All right.
Hicks has been everywhere. We've seen him come up and support the run and do a great job with his tackles. Even
What am I doing?
past defense.
Still got it though. But what am I doing? Shit. We're gonna send the rest of the game. Unless we lose. Unless we lose. Alright. We tied. We won. Alright. That's hard. Alright. I wasn't trying to do a whole rebuild. I was just trying to do I was just trying to play with those two teams.
Sort of the max, but now you see guys depending on their situation playing time. For more on Kennedy, let's check with Matt.
Hey guys, yeah, Kennedy.
Are they wearing lipstick?
From college, he allowed just 17 catches for 104 yards on 344 coverage snaps last year at Oregon. Those 104 yards were the fewest allowed by any cornerback in this year's class. And of course, now he's a Chief. He also allowed just 5 first down catches all of last season. That led all Power 4 quarterbacks. Number 2 on that list, Monster Delane.
Love it. Good stuff, Matt.
Matt bringing it.
First and goal. And Connors is brought down. A gain of 1. Tanner McAllister makes the tackle. McAllister played his college ball at Ohio State.
There's Mansour Delane, number 5.
Can't wait to see him get some live action. Dealing with that shoulder injury, they're just being extra cautious with him. But when you take a corner at 6, you expect the plug and play that guy right from week 1.
Well, and especially acquiring him the way they did. They moved up to get him, and there's high expectations. Had a heck of a college career, and as you said, unfortunately,
Are they gonna put Mansour Delane in?
But they're hoping to get him in some team action and even into the game next week.
Connors, and he's in. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors gets the score. And the Rams retake the lead.
I don't care.
Well, first touchdown of the day set up by that impressive punt return that the Rams had, and they took advantage of the field position.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point attempt.
Alright. Dang, why did it do that? Alright.
Extra point is on the way.
It's good.
It is good.
13-9.
The Rams get the first touchdown of the game. They lead 13-9. We'll see how the Chiefs respond when we come back.
Wait. No, I meant to do this. Nakobe Dean. I'll build the board later, bro. I'm gonna trade for a receiver. I think I'm gonna trade for some of the Chiefs receivers. During the Royals. I'm gonna trade for Cyrus Allen and Royals. You think I can get it for a 3rd round pick? Yep. That was pretty easy. And he's still number 13 too. We got Fernandez Mendoza. I think 84 is the highest. 88 is. 91. 91. Alright. I mean, they're not that good, but like.
Purchase tickets through the NFL's trusted and verified ticket partners. The NFL season comes early. This year it starts
Not gonna lie. I don't even like Jalen Naylor, bro. Yeah. I'm taking that. Look at our defense, chat. Look at our defense. Our defense is not even that bad no more. Tremont McCoy. Tremont McCoy should be starting. I'm not even gonna lie.
It looks good that he's out there doing that. I'm sure it's not going to be well received by the
All right.
coaching staff when they say, Patrick, yeah, no.
Bro, he's out here playing receiver.
He was smart that he pulled up, though. I thought maybe he was going to run with him. And
Look at that,
All right.
fan.
It's not even bad.
Listen, when he's out there, he's talked about he forgets that he has the injury. I mean, he just feels that he's just out there doing his thing. There's Mevis to kick it off. Omari Evans and Jacob DeJesus are deep. Omari Evans ran a 4.2840 at his pro day. I kind of like to see him get the football. He's number 7. He's on the near side.
Fernandez Mendoza. Dang, bro. I gotta go out and change bro's number. This is what I hate. Like, why do they do that?
High boot. DeJesus. And he's going to stay in the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and let's check in with Kimmy Checks.
Hey, so we were mentioning Patrick Mahomes playing defense and getting some action here pregame. Of course, he did not suit up and play, but his recovery really is thanks to this Chiefs training staff. Head coach Andy Reid really credits one of their trainers, Julie Freimeyer. She's been with him throughout his career, and he actually traveled with her
number
this
9.
offseason when he wasn't here rehabbing in Kansas City. She would actually
And
go
CJ
back to
Allen
Dallas
is still number
to make
13,
sure
right?
that there was absolutely no lapse in his recovery to make sure he's ready to go as we
Yep, or Cyrus Allen, not CJ.
Yeah, Julie deserves a lot of credit. The dedication and getting Patrick through those tough grinding days that I'd like Trent to talk about a little bit more after this play. Oladokin in a quarterback. We can talk about, obviously, modern medicine's changing all the time, but for you, how hard were some of those early days in the recovery and the grind to get back on the field?
well, and that's the thing, and it's important that we pointed out Julie there and the work that she has done with Patrick, both in Kansas City and then down in Texas when he goes down there. Because
Fernandez Mendoza.
right? That's who you're spending. Kimmy just got done saying 7.5 hours a day. That was very similar to what I did. You go
Touchdown.
in the morning, you take
Bro, he just barely put his hand
more
on
in
it.
the afternoon, and having that connection, with your trainer, and there's going to be good days and bad days.
Brock Bowers. That was just a bad throw.
The Rams have it. McPherson gets the interception for Los Angeles as Oladokin with the turnover. It's the first turnover of the game for either team.
Oh.
Let's see what happens here. It was behind the receiver, and that is a nifty play by McPherson. He was looking for Omari Evans.
Yeah, Evans was losing his feet. It looks like he was stumbling coming out of the break, but the ball was on the inside, so not ideal. Let's see here. We get a better look at it. Watch as he comes out of the route. He slips right there, so he's not able to come back, but really a pretty incredible interception. I don't know if it'll stand, though, because all turnovers get reviewed. It looks like that as the ball was coming down, the nose of the ball may have hit the ground.
Dang.
If you want to have some fun, watch this interview coming up here with Kimmy. She's got some characters with her.
It feels like this is now preseason tradition. I have both defensive superstars for us, defensive tackle Chris Jones, as well as defensive end George Karlaftis. We don't want to dwell on last season, but each of you have individually said the 6-11 finish really is motivation coming into this year. What did that motivation look like for you headed into training?
We're going for it. I don't care.
That's a lot we can learn from. Didn't end the way we wanted it to. Our starting quarterback got hurt. And it just wasn't a season we was looking forward to. So I think we ended up changing the team, bringing a lot of new faces, a lot of younger guys in. I'm getting younger. and we're excited. Yeah, we're excited about it.
You agree? Is he getting younger, George?
Feels like it. Feels like it. It's the strongest and the fastest he's ever been. So.
When we spoke earlier this week, George, and Chris, I think you'll appreciate this. George actually said he feels sick to his stomach when he thinks about the sack total dropping off from 2 seasons ago to last season. He said he wants to make sure he doesn't waste the prime of your career. When you hear your teammate and your brother talk like that of making sure everyone wants to be accountable, so this matters for you individually as players, but also as teammates, what does that mean?
Well, I'm going in year 11, so it's catching up. But we got to take advantage of these opportunities we have. You never know how many more years we got in this game, and how many more years we're gonna have this opportunity with this team. So I think he hit it right on the nose. We got to emphasize on taking advantage and making sure we get sacks.
All right, now, George, you have a wedding, or you had a wedding this summer back home in Athens, Greece. You said it was amazing. Was Chris invited?
Why is everybody getting married?
Okay, and you said you had some fun. You said one of the most special things about the wedding was getting to see your friends from high school and back home, now with your football friends and everyone on the dance floor. Give us a peek behind the curtain into the wedding madness.
There was a whole lot of stuff going on. I had uncles, cousins, people I grew up with, people from high school, all my football buddies, and just a lot of worlds colliding for me. So it was incredible and unforgettable for me.
Last question for the both of you. You spoke about those younger guys, especially on the defense, right? Your rookies like Peter Woods and R. Mason Thomas, both of you wanting to be mentors for those two guys. What's the message? What's the way that you guys can encourage them to get them ready come regular season?
I think the only way for them to get ready is repetition. Getting them out on the field, getting them speed of the game. It's a little different from practice to preseason to regular season. Then playoff is a different level, but getting them repetition, getting them up to game speed. And I think we got some dogs in the room. I'm looking forward to see how they produce this season. Peter Woods, I love that guy. R. Mason, I think he's going to contribute a lot for us in the pass rush. So
That's all.
to the young boys to be able to play.
We're looking forward for the regular season as well. Get you guys back out there. George, Chris, as always.
Dang, bro. You were supposed to have that route. You got pressed.
Good stuff, gentlemen. Appreciate that, Chris and George. All right, look at that, Chris Jones. He's tracking here. Tom Holly's only 2 away, so 2.5 sacks for Chris to move into number 2 all time.
I stay up too late.
Significant work to do if you want to try to catch Derek Thomas.
All right.
Well, and those first 2 guys on the list, got to remember coming off the edge.
Yep.
Chris, a lot of his are up the middle, so it's been impressive what he's been able to do in his career. I thought that picture was great. Yeah, George Karlaftis was getting married on the one picture there on the left. Gelati got married. Ashley Gelati got married as well. Former teammate Juju Smith-Schuster got married. And then there was one other wedding. I don't know if you were aware of.
There was. I didn't hear anything about it.
That 8-7 was, 8-7 was involved in. So, or actually, yeah.
Breaking news here from
Yes,
Craig Green.
exactly. In case nobody heard.
Oladokin with plenty of time. Surveys the field. Can he hold on? No. Omari Evans the target. It was a good-looking throw. Nick Anderson and
He dropped it, chat.
A lot of engagements. But Evans not able to come up and see if the ball gets punched out as it's bringing it down.
Did he hit it off the guy's helmet with his hands when he was bringing it down? Xavier Smith is deep for the Rams. Ariza looking to pin him deep. And Smith calls for the fair catch at his own 12-yard line. 34 yards on the punt. Little less than 10 minutes to go in this one. Rams with the football and a 4-point lead.
First down. He just got bodied. That boy just got bodied. Alright. We about to hand it off soon. That was not a good hole to go through. Yeah, it took too long. Bro, you gotta reach for it. I'm talking about reach for it. First down. Brock Bowers. Oh, we forced Jeff Halfley to use a timeout. So now, boom. Hernandez Mendoza. Dang. Aggressive for what? Bro being mad aggressive.
A few minutes ago. A lot of
First down.
guys are going to get significant time on the back end.
Cyrus Allen.
To see how it all plays itself out. Legarius State will be a part of all of that. He did not play today, but interesting to bring him back in the mix. He had so much success here before he left for Tennessee.
Well, a ton of success here, and that's
Jalen Royals.
Unfortunately for the Titans,
Yeah, those stats do not look that good. A little bit of success, you mean? We're only up by 4 points.
That's why they resigned him.
Here is a look at all the defensive backs on the roster, and look, it's
Touchdown.
I mean, some of the guys are the same, but there's a lot of new guys on there. And one of the guys, Jamari Connor.
Yo, why don't we just take a knee? Like, come on.
Well, and he, he did everything. He was corner, he was nickel, he was safety. They had him, some of it was necessity, some of it is just he was.
Forget, I'm using the timeout.
But you would like to limit it to just one spot, so you can focus in and specialize in that one spot.
Jalen Royals, you better catch this ball. Come on, Fernanda, Dad. I don't stop calling you that. Fernando, bro. Fettuccino, bro. You gotta break that tackle or that sack. Dang.
Next week it should be really kind of cool and no big deal to just go to Tampa in August. I'm sure that'll be good. Join us next Saturday night at 6:30 Central for our second of 3 preseason games.
Next game is Saturday, Chiefs at Bucks.
I was telling QB checks the projected high temperature only 89 degrees.
Ooh. Oh man. I was trying to run through, bro. Chet, I think we'll hop back on stream later. But I think this gonna be my last game for
Simpson I like the way he worked through the progression. His feet didn't get happy feet as far as like bouncing around. He didn't take off and run.
Chris Johnson, I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. As a Dolphins fan, I'm not even mad. I swear, bro, if we lose this game, I'ma crash out. If the Miami Dolphins lose this game, I'ma crash out. They had the first pick last year, bro. They did not get that much better. I mean, they did get, considering they were awful last year, they did get a little bit better. Bro, at least come down with the catch. When the sunshine will shine together. Told you I'd be here forever. What am I watching, bro? What is on my... Oh. CJ Daniels. Told you I'd be here forever.
Right now the Chiefs aren't getting the pressure, and Simpsons has all day back there. He's making some accurate throws up the field.
Hey, we still winning though. I'm gonna skip the moment until we lose. I don't think we're gonna. I didn't even mean to do that, but I don't think we're going to lose. Unfortunately. Come on, bro.
And we've got a flag before the start of the play. We've got a timeout on the play. So timeout Rams, 6 minutes, 40 seconds.
Los Angeles called its first charge timeout of the half. This is a 30-second timeout.
He like, yo.
I think he's pleased with what he's seen from Ty Simpson. Give him some knuckles there. Well, the guy who's helped this franchise become one of the dynasties in the National Football League is Andy Reid. And here's a look at some of the historical accomplishments. 3-time Super Bowl champs, 5 Super Bowl appearances, 7 consecutive AFC Championship appearances, and the 9 straight division titles. That's a pretty impressive resume.
Well, and that's why when Clark was in here earlier, I said a decade of dominance. Yeah. I mean, it's really impressive what Andy Reid's been able to do.
Second and goal. Simpson wants to throw for it, and it's incomplete. Looking for Daniels.
And the guys that have been here for all of it, you know, the Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce's and Chris Jones and
Damn.
Winchester.
The legacy is intact for those guys, and because of where Patrick is age-wise compared to those other guys at 30, I think there's going to be another group of guys that are going to be associated with Patrick and winning Super Bowls. Because if you look at the Tom Brady thing, he won some, then there was a little low, and then won a bunch more with a different cast of characters.
Oh, 120 rush yards? That's valid. Of 0 touchdowns, 91 yards, 44% completion percentage in his first game. Y'all could just read for Fernando Mendoza's, but like, that's OD. Dang, you still had 3 chances. Who, Beavis? Beavis and Butthead? Kick, oh, it's good. 20-9. Oh, what a nice catch.
Come up with a comeback when we return.
Dang, bro.
It is not the man who commands the field beneath the stadium lights who deserves our highest praise. It is the one out of the arena. Those who offer their hand with no thought of glory. They do not wait for the call, they step forward. They are protectors. So in a world quick to praise talent, never forget to honor character.
53-25. Alright, Chad, that was the last game that I'm gonna play for right now. I'm gonna go back. I'm probably gonna. Hold up. I think we're going to end stream for right now. Appreciate y'all for watching. We'll probably hop back on in like an hour or two. Maybe we'll hop back on. But yeah. I'ma see y'all. Thank you guys for watching.